Hey, gotta get the mic working. Hey, there we go. Got the mic working. Welcome back to the stream, guys. We are live playing some more Minecraft, and there's an annoying tick in the background because I am trying to... I had a small little pile up with my auto sorter, specifically the dispensers here the other day. They weren't ticking out fast enough, and everything got all locked up, and then it stopped spitting items out. So we are back, and let's switch over to the game window. Let's get some tunes running. Welcome, Jess. Welcome, Ren, to the stream. And we have the game window up and running. Okay. So I shortened this back up again, removed the delay that's on it. I'm hoping that everything is going to end up getting where it needs to get to. So that area there has been fixed. I gotta go get the upstairs part fixed now too, or the downstairs part, because I had to adjust the delay on it as well, and I just haven't hooked it back up yet. So I think it's good to go. My biggest issues here is the water is like right here. I gotta put the dropper back in. And I just busted out all the redstone. That's amazing. That's just perfect. So now I gotta redo this. Yay for me. Outbreak, welcome to the stream. Signals in place. Now we can load this back in. Oh, haha, I got it facing the wrong way. Not supposed to be like that. Ah, that's the downside with this water. I got all kinds of things broken. That's not good. I'm gonna have to dig around to fix that. We've got some fixing. I'm guaranteed I just busted all that redstone out again. Busted out the redstone. Jess, I do remember you. Yes, absolutely. A good chunk of it anyway. It's been broken, so I need to bust this out. I need to bust this out. I need to make sure I place this dispenser down facing the right way, which is that way. No, that's not right. Where is my dispenser? Or the dropper? I'm your biggest fan. Hey, well, thank you. I am happy that I'm your biggest fan. Okay. Why are you not placing the right... No! I don't want to keep going down that way. Thank goodness for underwater breathing. And once you hit a roof, you don't move around anymore. Because usually those bubbles keep you moving and you can't use the teleport command. This is making no sense. It will not place the right way. Oh, and I've just lost it into the system. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm clicking on the blocks right. I am clicking on the block right, yet it is refusing to place properly. Locked Up, welcome to the stream. Hello, first thing I want to say is the forecast says 6 days of heavy rain in a row. Never seen that before. Never even heavy rain in the forecast, only rain. Okay, well that's right, you're in Death Valley, so... Alright, let's dig this out. I'm going to dig out the soul stand so I quit getting sucked up into that thing. There. It's sitting where it's supposed to be now. Soul stand can go back. There's the bubbles. Here's some cobble to fill in all the holes I've made. Bust out this piece, and all is right with the world. Hit or miss, where are we at here? Let me see what I've missed in the comments. Ren, I watched your Friday stream. How could you forget the music in Discord was off for 2 hours? I know, it was bad. It was bad. I don't know why the desktop button wasn't clicked on my little thing, so... It was crazy! Hit or miss. Guess they never miss you. Got a girlfriend. The best she doesn't kiss. Yeah, what if you were to leave her? Bet she wouldn't miss you. What are you going on, Jess? Or making really weird comments. Yep, no kidding. By the way, Death Valley is shaped like a bowl. And there is hills all around on one of the lowest parts. So front door swimming pool or back door swimming pool. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. And actually, it looks like you have 1 day of rain coming in Death Valley, according to the forecast. An 80% chance of precipitation, but it doesn't really say how much you're going to get. So I don't think heavy rains are in your future. Those are supposed to be comparators, not relays. Hello! Comparator with a positive feed. Redstone's there. And redstone here. And load in the hopper. Excellent! Now that we have that fixed, I can put my polished diorite back in. There we go. Jess says, want to hear some corny jokes? Never mind, it's corny. Nah, I'm not up for corny jokes. I don't know. Banu, hello, Terris. Did you see my signs in front of your bed? I did, and then my bed disappeared. My bed is gone. I don't know what happened, but all of this is in here now. I don't know what happened, but no, thank you for getting the tree farm all fixed. I can't wait to actually get a chance to use it. So some things have changed since Friday's stream. All of this, there's a proper ceiling put in here now. There's some lighting put in. This is what I worked on this afternoon when I was chilling watching TV. This is all a wheat farm under this side of the wall now. So it's becoming a little bit more kind of end game is the way this is looking inside the wall here. So this tunnel here is pretty much finished. I do need to close off the opening here eventually to the underground portion once I figure out how it gets in there. So that's what I was saying is I can't wait to get a chance to use the automatic farm. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but thank you for getting that fixed. I'm getting very suspicious about this. Oh, I created Survivor World, but I can't die, and I have a lot of potion effects every video. Okay, I can't die because I've got decent armor on. Okay, and then there is a potions effect sign that I can click on that we can give me that the server administrator put on. This is a survival world. There's no question that this is a survival world. I have done, if you've watched all of my videos since I've been on here, I fall, how many times? I died a fall death more than I am alive, it seems. I take more fall damage than anything. The potion effect is just from a little sign that I can click on that gives me speed, jump, and haste, and now I've got bad guys coming, so I gotta get in. I gotta get indoors and sleep because those phantoms are coming. And if you're at all questioning, oh, those look really cool in this texture pack. The guards here. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Well, you can believe me if you want, but it has been all built in survival. If you don't believe me, that's your problem. Everybody else that has watched all of my videos has seen how much of it I've done on stream. 95% of this build has been done on stream. Today, I moved chests. It took me most of the day. I moved all the chests from down here into here, one chest at a time, back and forth, and then I turned this all into farmland under here. It took me all day to get that accomplished, so. By the way, I sent a picture of what I see in Discord. I don't even have Discord open tonight. It is closed. I gotta warp. I gotta get those guys to despawn. We're gonna head to Atlantis. We'll get the phantoms to despawn so we can be out there. Alright, splash back. So my main res now, so my bed is actually in this wing right here. I've moved it up out of the way. It's not down here anymore. I have closed off this staircase in here, so we can't run through this anymore to get in, because all the storage chests and everything are all in there, so. I might hop on a few minutes to show you my little hole of a home I've made. Absolutely, I'd like to see it. Rain's a good thing for you. You're living in a desert. You're going to want some rain. So I haven't been able to harvest anything out of here yet. Not all of it is growing in. I had enough seeds just stored that I was able to plant the whole thing from when we did have our little wheat farm. So let's check out the new tree farm that Raptor got finished up here. So the tree farm should function now. I have no saplings. We got bone meal. I didn't bring any saplings with me, and there isn't any saplings here. Hello, monster. I don't have any arrows with me. So, I'm gonna go get some redstones. Oh, now I've got hunger on me. Eek, that's gotta go away. Oh, and I can't go, I filled that in. I can't go in that way anymore. Res, TP, Terrace. Let's grab some saplings and try out the tree farm, see how it works. Where did I move my oak to? I think it's over here. All the wood's under the stairs here, so. Well, I'd say we've got some saplings. I'm just going to haul these all over to the saplings chest there so that there's saplings for people to use if they need them. Alright, let us grow. Let's see how this is looking. Hasn't got to the end yet, so we'll see what happens there. That should be the end. Maybe one more tree. And then it should push the whole way. I'm thinking. Ashley, welcome to the stream. I still got it. Got in a fist fight today and won. You know, you shouldn't fight. Find a diplomatic means to a solution. Uh-oh. What? It just broke. What'd you do? Oh, the whole thing broke. What's going on? What did you do? Yeah, it stopped pushing the trees over. That's not good. Hey, they mess with my granddaughter, they get a fist. I guess you got a point there. You gotta protect family. It does that. Delete the bottom block. It's not pushing. It did stop push. Like this whole row shouldn't be here. I gotta bust all these out of here. Because it's doing what it did before, where it's just pushing them straight out and not pushing them back. Okay, I'm gonna go stand on that little pedestal again. It's not pushing. It's not pushing, I say. Okay, so I'm just going to chop out all the oak. Family's the most important thing now. I got to challenge my granddaughter boyfriend. Get in stream chat. Okay, I'll get in the stream chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I will get Discord open. You just gotta bear with me. Patience. It's coming. Just wait. Discord, load faster. Gib and live stream. There we go. Eyes here.
So it does that. It's supposed to do that kind of like break a little bit. You have to break these blocks first. Right here. And then these pistons will extend back out once you have all of them cut down. And it should start back up again. After that point, we should be good. The blocks stopped over here. Tell you that it was done, but you can't put any more saplings down. So that's kind of a neat little thing they have there. There you go, the piston's extended.
So it should be, once it gets that end, it should push the whole thing out of the way, then move back and start the next row, right?
Right, so once it gets to this block here, this is a smart piston, so if a block was to touch here, it'll just start pushing it this way.
And then once it gets to the end, it should push it all back towards the castle, right?
It should, yes.
And then retract and start the next row, and it never did. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't push it.
It might be the server's problem. I've built this multiple times on the single player, and it's fine.
Yeah, servers like Redstone and servers are definitely different.
I've actually built it on a what do they call those? The island, the floating island.
Oh, Skyblock.
Yeah, I've built it on Skyblock, and I've got
17 years of being in a drought a long time. That's up there. That is so.
I think this should, if I have the map correct, should have at least 10 stacks of logs by the end of this. Because it should stop like right about here.
Yeah. Well, let's try another bunch of saplings.
It's working. Yeah, the server's a little laggy.
Jayla, welcome to the stream.
Well, that one just does not want to go.
I'm gonna get going because I have to get started a video 2 hours ago. Get your video done. How are we so far?
Still working. By the way, notice anything not buzzing?
Oh, your mic sounds good, actually.
Yep. My mic actually finally died on me.
I gotta say, I'm kind of happy about that.
So, I'm actually using my
Hello, Jayla.
phone at the moment.
Glad you were able to make it today's stream.
Alright.
Okay, that should have pushed and went back. The top ones pushed and the bottom ones didn't.
Yeah.
There's probably not enough redstone signal to do the whole line.
There is. Signal's coming all the way down here. Yeah, signal's coming down here. It's about 12 blocks, and that's the max strength. Here, I'll go. Do you have a sapling I can use?
Well, the chest is full of them. Yeah, because one more technically right now should break it, right?
No, it should just start pushing these this way, but for some reason, it's not working. Although this is good enough, right?
Yeah, it definitely is. See, it pushed these, like it did the top 2 rows,
Right.
but it didn't do the rest, which makes no sense.
Tree length, or tree height. That might be another thing.
Well, no, because it didn't activate the bottom 4 rows of the piston, is all it is. The bottom 4 rows of the pistons didn't actually activate.
Yeah, I'm not sure. By the way, have you seen my hidey hole?
I have not seen your hidey hole, and that sounds really odd.
Just walk right over it.
Ooh, very nice. It's cozy.
Thought it'd be just a little area for redstoning and
Yep, no, it looks good. I like your little support structures here.
thanks.
You don't want that cobblestone to collapse on you.
No, really, no, you really don't. Texture pack you have on looks pretty good with cobblestone.
Yeah, I like this one. I was bouncing back and forth between a couple of them, so... Ren said, I want to see hidey hole. It was just there. We were just in it. We were literally just in it. Like, right here. This is his little hidey hole. A tiny little hole in the ground. Did you set a res in there? Did you set a res in there?
I don't think I have the money to.
Oh, it don't cost a buck to set a res. Like you can do like
what?
a 3x3 is like $1.
How do I set that?
Slash res create whatever you want. So go slash res, then create space the name of whatever you want to call it.
No spaces, correct?
No. Oh, yeah, spaces. So it's /res space create space the name. I am glad he fixed his mic. Absolutely.
Now it's asking me to select 2 points.
Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Use the stick first to create your 2 points. So you'd set like 1 point,
yeah,
one way on the floor, and then go diagonal, set another point, and it'll do a square of that area.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. Now you can go res TP to that name, and it'll point you right back there.
Oh, well, there's 2 chestfuls of sugarcane.
I imagine there is. I mean, I've been on all day today, moving those chests and getting that farm built. So this thing should have been grinding all day.
Yeah, plus the people around this area.
I don't know if there's very many people around here.
Oh, I forgot there was a villager in here.
Oh, there's just two full chests is all it is. And a hopper.
Wait, there's a hopper in there?
No, two full chests and a full hopper of items.
Oh, okay.
Albert got nuked by Nightbot on the very first text that you tried to do. No caps. Try no capitalizing.
Is there any other redstone done?
At this point, I don't think so. I'm gonna build an XOR gate drawbridge eventually for coming into my castle.
I could probably. Where's your front entrance?
Albert, welcome to the stream.
Show you what I can probably
Hey,
do.
no problem. Everybody types caps once in a while. Nightbot is the one that jumps on that, so. Yeah, if you go res TP Terrace now, things have changed a little bit. Who's that Yoko guy, you guys, that you're always talking about? Yoko Moms. JOKOMOMS.
That's cool.
He's from Norway.
Looks good.
Yeah, all the storage down below now is all changed to wheat farms. Non-automated, just because the space is there and I wanted to use it up for something.
Yeah, I should have used that villager. That was that you kind of have locked up.
Albert, you have a good day as well.
In that cobblestone hut for the for it to automatically place the seeds after harvest.
I'm gonna find out, Ren, if he's got any builds on this server. Just gotta find out from chat if anybody knows what the reses are. Shiny ocean. Oof. Oof.
You have a skeleton.
Where?
Over here.
Yeah, I've got some lighting holes yet that I gotta try to figure out.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You gotta get yourself some armor. Real armor.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 20 diamond.
You only need 24 to make a set of armor. And one of the shops up there, I can't remember which one it is. I know Foltzy is, and there's another one that are selling diamonds for like $5 each.
Oh, wow, that's cheap.
It is.
So you said you were going to make a drawbridge here, right?
Yeah, it'll be a hidden exorgate lava drawbridge.
I might be able to make one that pushes across.
I've built it before.
Oh, you have? Oh, thank you, Zombie, for giving me a carrot. What's this wall just doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Okay, I gotta figure out where you're at. I'm heading towards the gate.
That one.
That's a secret hidey hole.
Secret.
Yes, it's a secret. It's what gives me this little ability.
Oh, Matt's gonna be upset you're hacking.
He's the one that put it there.
I'm picking at you. Speaking of Matt, how's he doing? I haven't heard from him in a while.
He was actually in chat here the other night.
I wasn't able to call him a prick then.
Oh, okay, this is what Yoko's working on.
Wait, what?
That's his fish farm?
Where are you at?
I just got teleported away.
Oh dear, that looks interesting.
Where he comes up with his color schemes, I don't know, but that works totally well together. Zombie says, it's a typical Yoko build. It's empty on the inside. He does have, like, he'll build beautiful. And now, you know what? I'm the same way. Build something that looks great on the outside, and it'll be completely void of any decoration or anything on the inside.
Oh geez, do you think you really need this much wheat, Terrace?
No, but I wanted to use the space. Like, I'm gonna do one for carrots and one for potatoes as well. Okay, no, that's a different build of his.
Make a lot of cake with this.
I just left. This is his fish farm.
Just need the
I just got to
chickens now.
His floor pattern is actually pretty decent. I like the floor pattern he's done here. He's obviously farming some kind of fish here. Guardian farm, maybe?
You missed a spot while you were placing your wheat, so I replaced it with a carrot.
Okie doke.
Now, who did you say was selling diamonds?
Foltzy is.
What
I could
is
show
it?
you here. Just hold on. It's in one of the stores in Atlantis. Warp Atlantis.
Oh, I think I found it. I'm at Atlantis. Oh.
So which one of these shacks is Foltz?
The one right next to Moy's.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, and then also, if he's out of stock, that white place up on top up here, it's got diamonds.
I don't know where you're at.
I'll come back towards you.
You, like, completely vanished.
I'm here. I'm back at Foltzy's.
The white one with the sea lanterns?
Yep.
Okay.
First, there's like no easy way to get up there.
Nah, you gotta take the hard way.
I know there's signs that'll jump you to the different colored spots, and he has stock on his diamonds. Or he
Oh, I can rent a shop.
Nick Ball.
I just rented a shop. I can now start selling redstone then.
How much did it cost you to rent a shop?
It didn't tell me.
Why'd you just click on a sign?
I just clicked on the sign, yeah.
Which one? Where?
Next to the barn. Up here.
Oh, you're up top there.
Yep.
There was an empty plot up there? I didn't think there was.
Yeah, I just got it. I can make the redstone build for you and me. We can make quite a bit of ash here, probably.
Okay, I'm at the red barn.
Wait, what?
I'm at the red barn.
I just saw you, though.
Welcome to the barn. Oh, you mean the other red building?
Yeah, the one next to,
There's actually one called the barn that's up over there.
I think that's the one I'm at. I'm not quite sure.
No, this one's not called the barn.
No, but
so this plot here you just bought.
Yeah. We can turn this into redstone builds.
Yeah?
You and I had a thing planned for that, though.
I hadn't thought of a building to do that with, or what to design the building with yet for that, so...
Probably gonna make a thing of redstone, like a 3D...
You should just have like all kinds of different like redstone contraptions with prices on it, and then just get them to message you in-game.
I can probably put some signs down and then see what that is.
I don't know if I'll have build permission in here. I don't know how you would add me to it. Yeah, I don't have build permission.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out while
Okay, I'm gonna go back and actually get some work done today. Seeing how I've got nothing accomplished. What shop is this that's getting totally destroyed? Or is it just getting built? Oh, it was just rented by Jamie. Alright, I'm going to go down and see if my hoppers have completely broke everything. I'm hoping they haven't. Okay, now I gotta find your carrot. I gotta find your carrot in this maze of weeds. Oh, I found it. That wasn't too difficult. I don't think this is enough wheat. I need more. It actually didn't take that long to plant it all either. It took longer to farm it, to actually like till the ground, than anything.
Right.
Alrighty. That hopper is empty. I should have now at least 8 double chests of cobble. If I didn't lose everything. That's stone, cobble. There we go. That's chest number 8, so we made good time moving stuff around. Now the next thing will be designing a compressed. There is a way. I watched Mumbo Jumbo did a video, and he used, once it was the cobblestone was sorted, he went into another system that then loaded it into shulker boxes.
Oh, you need to re-add me to permission to res TP Terrace.
You should be able to just res to it, can't you?
Oh yeah, but I was gonna place down a crafting table for you.
I don't need a crafting table. I have donator rights.
Yeah, but what?
I just hit /craft whenever I want.
Yeah, but I'm not a donator.
So, what do you need a crafting table at my bed for?
To make armor.
But use your crafting table at your bed.
I don't have... That would mean I'd have to go all the way back.
No, you don't. You just have to go res TP the new res you just created.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just want to loot my diamonds.
Wait, what diamonds? You only had 1 in there.
Ah, see? Ah! You knew.
I knew, yes. But I didn't take it.
Actually, it's
they can't blame
really
that on
opening
me.
up the shop. I'm gonna help him build like the what it's gonna look like on the outside. Gotta make it look very redstone-y.
Doesn't Moy have enchantments you can just grab?
Yeah, there's a bunch of enchanted books and stuff there. But enchant the items first. Like, go to the Ender farm, go warp Ender. I think it's warp Ender. And build up your XP to up over 30. Make sure you have some lapis. If you don't, I've got some. And then enchant your gear. If you got to be level 30 to get the best enchants on it. So get your at least 1, because you might never know. You could, like, I always try to go for breaking. Or unbreaking, so if I get unbreaking 3 on something, and then you might get lucky and get like protection, or fire protection, or blast protection. The mending ones, you're pretty much going to have to buy mending unless you set up an AFK fish farm.
Yeah, I'm just seeing back and mostly that in here. Loyalty? What is that?
I've never used it. I don't know. Alright, technology chest. Oak. Oak is right here. Unload the oak we picked up. My misc trash crap is hither. Now I gotta remember where I put everything. That's gonna be the hardest part of all this. Cobblestone. Stone. Sandstone.
Do you have any lapis, or is there a shop I can buy it off?
Yeah, lapis lazuli. Actually, you could buy it if there's stock right there at the Ender Farm. But I've got some. I can give you.
Okay, I'll head over to you then.
I'll give you some empty books too, because in case there's an enchant in there that you don't like, just enchant the book. And it will switch then when you put the item in the next time.
Thank you, thank you.
I gotta get the jungle wood trapdoors put up on that. Jungle wood is all on the top. They just look a little bit more finished when it's not as exposed as it is. Try that again now. 20 of them. That should do. Actually, it's probably only going to do 4 of them, so no, I'll need more. I will need more. That, and I can bust these torches off the walls now. Are you on push to talk or are you on voice activated?
I don't know, honestly. Let me check.
Because I'm hearing a lot of background noise.
I'm on push to talk now.
Perfect. Well, that looks a little more finished and useful. Now we're going to go do some long-awaited more digging. We've had so much digging we've had to do. Tonight is a night to keep pushing towards that underside there. So the extra torches I'm going to put in the tool chest. Where's my tool chest? Stop changing your texture pack. This is the one I was on Thursday. Friday was different, the only day. I've been on this one for quite a while. Building blocks, wood items, misc tools. Here we are. That's going to go in here. My good tools, I'm going to go put them in my shelter box. that I don't need while I'm downstairs. Sandstone. That one. So I'm not going to take my sword down with me. I'm not going to take my bow down, of which I don't have an arrow on me anyway. My bow, it's like I got it like right cranked up today. So it's got Flame, Infinity, Power 4, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3. There wasn't room to put Mending on it. Apparently 5 is the limit. We'll leave the Silk Touched one. We don't need our axe. We're not going to need that. That should be good. We'll take the stone slabs because I know I'm going to have a spot for them. I don't have any food on me. We'll do a couple of rounds of emptying and unloading into this. It all cleared out. Oh, yeah, it was a pile up like you wouldn't believe today. It was a wreck. But basically, I had to just speed up the timer. I put the delay in. I ended up... Remember when I built them? I put in the delay. Well, I've removed that delay now, so it's a non... And it seems to keep up okay. It hasn't been a huge issue, so... I'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens. Gonna get rid of these... smooth stone slabs that I've got on me right now. Remember that one time that I was your favorite stream watcher? Because I am. Yippee! I do remember that. Very much so. Even though apparently you're a troll, which I mean, I haven't seen you troll anything yet, so that, I don't know what Matt was getting at. Let's just say Max on crack, how's that sound? But he's not, because if he's watching, I don't want him to take away the sign. It's locked back up again. No one can get access to it. So I'm going to do a lot of this in smooth stone because I've only got 2 more double chests of room for cobblestone, so... We might just have to look at a little bit more how Mumbo took the cobblestone and then fed it into a shulker box stacking system. More torches down, keeps the monsters away. I'm just gonna go a little torch heavy here right now because I have extras. You know what? I got the potion effects. Let's use the potion effects. We have so much digging to do. It's pointless to not use it. I don't know if they'll ever be able to add flying to it. I think that'd be too overpowered if they added flying to it.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Dragon, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Twitch chat is like uber quiet tonight. Nobody's talking on Twitch chat. Either that or my plugin's broken and I'm not seeing the chat come through. But I'm going to guess nobody's chatting. I think he could add flying, but he doesn't want to. Well, the thing is, it's only if flying is available as a potion effect. Because it's through Bartender, right? So it's... if there's a flying potion effect, then it can be added to it. Stop spamming caps. What caps did you spam? Whoever disliked is going to get their butt whooped. I don't understand why there's a dislike button for a video. I know who it is. It'll be the one guy that I just basically stopped responding. Was it that Ashley? Probably Ashley, because I think it was Ashley that wanted to go beat up, wanted me to go help them beat up somebody. Yeah. You just ignore it after a certain point. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Okay, that was a creepy sound in that song that I've never heard before. And there is a creeper down there. Where'd he go? Ooh, he hurt. He hurt us. He hurts us, my precious. Gotta get rid of that lava, because that is gonna hurt us. Because I have no fire protection on this gear. Lots of just regular protection, but no fire protection. Which, I mean, it's gonna, you know, help a little bit. Fire protection pretty much makes you immune. Doesn't help that there's this great big chasm here. Well, it's not a chasm, but you try to build everything in layers and the terrain doesn't want to play nicely. And I need to be extra cautious not to bust apart the part of the wall that I do have finished. Torch time. I think the inventory is pretty full too. Alrighty then. What do I have for andesite on me that I can crank all over to regular andesite polished? I can't wait till 1.14, because then we get andesite, polished andesite, granite, polished granite, and diorite, polished diorite, stairs, and half slabs. How exciting is that? It's like uber cool. I don't know. I think it's exciting because now all of a sudden you've got so many more materials that you can work with for some parts of builds. Okay, whose bright idea was it to throw all these torches down here? Oh wait, that was mine. And I'm gonna do it again. Because I know I'll end up with monsters spawning here if I don't. Got to be careful not to waste the blocks that we need. This is basically going to double up the smooth stone here so that we cut out any light bleed. Fill in access to this chasm. We did go through and light up a bunch of it, so hopefully when we do build our darkroom spawner, it won't play a critical role in anything. Because I am going to have a darkroom spawner set up, probably on the castle up, like in that big area that's there that I got to fill in. I'll build the darkroom spawner there and have it spout down into the Dwarven City. I'm probably almost to a point where, you know, if it came down to it, I could start blowing some of this up with TNT to kind of do some clearing, but I don't know, I risk it blowing up so much of the stuff that's already created too. And then it makes it really difficult to go back and fix it. Alright, let's unload. Let's put our auto sorter to work. Now, hopefully I'm in range that it doesn't just fail. It shouldn't. Okay, I'm going to keep the polished stuff on me because we're going to keep working on that. I'm also going to keep the little bit of diorite on me as well. I'm going to polish that up and use those. Ruby Sapphire, welcome to the stream. Oh, and I missed Leonidas. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. My weekend was pretty good. We had a good time last night with friends. Spending time with friends is always a good time. We played some cards. We played some dice. We watched some movies. Today was just a chill day. Watched some TV shows with the wife while I kind of did some of the maintenance type work on this build. Moving those chests that I wanted to get moved, get that garden made, the wheat farm, like the wheat farm stuff done. Did you say that I need to donate to you to help you get your dream PC? I didn't say anybody needs to do anything like that. No. It is through the revenue of this stream that we'll end up paying for the dream PC, but by no means does anybody need to donate that. Never. Never would I say such a thing. That would be rude. How rude. If you're on the Discord, on my Discord though, Folksy, you can actually go and have a look at the various components that I'm currently looking at, of which I think there's some of them are already going to get modified. I think the motherboard's going to get modified because there's stock issues on the motherboard that I selected, so... Oh, look! An underwater lava pit. And water and obsidian. Oh, wouldn't that be fun to dig out? Keep an eye on my silk touch pick. I don't want it to break. We'll have to go up to get it fixed. The other thing I might end up having to do as well too, if the chests fill for cobblestone, I think if I got 10 double chests of cobblestone, I probably don't need to store anymore. I could spin that hopper around that it's currently unloading with and haul it off into a trash bin.
Alright, I'm headed now.
What are you building?
I said, alright, I'm headed out.
Oh, you're heading out. Oh, okie dokie. See you
Have a
later.
good stream,
And the tree farm looks great.
Thank you.
Hey, did you figure out how to add me to the shop that you built? Or?
I did not yet. I am too tired for that.
Okay, well, if you get a chance, there should be directions on the actual forums to figure out how to do that.
Will do. Good night, Terris.
Yeah. Ruby Sapphire, missed school after my sister-in-law had her baby. I want to go back. Okay, go back to school. And, but at least you got to spend some time with the baby, though. That's always cool. /res pad. Oh, player ad. That's player ad. What am I slash... Oh, is it the same for the shops? It's player ad there as well. It turns it... I didn't realize it turned it into a res. That I didn't know. So Raptor, if you're still watching the stream, there you go, /res pad, and then you can add a player to the shop. Okay, andesite portion is done. I still have a fair amount on me, but we'll unload that into the machine. Into the machine. What else we got here? I'm gonna put the efficiency pickaxe or the silk touch pickaxe away for now. It's getting pretty low. If it breaks, I'd cry. So we're gonna mine up some cobble here. Actually, before I do that, let's throw some lighting down here so we don't end up with friends. We don't want friends! At least not the ones that want to rip my face off, like them cave spiders. Have I tried the stripped wood? I have not tried it at all. I haven't seen what it looks like. Played with it. Inventory's almost full here. I don't know how much we're gonna get. I think that's it. Let's torch up. Throw down the gauntlet here with some more lighting. Pick up a few little stragglers we've missed along the way. Unload again. Even the polished stuff can go this time. I'll bring back the diorite, because I can use... There's still lots of diorite work that's got to be done, so... Oh, and I loaded it in anyway. Whoop. And that's it for diorite again. I could see us getting into a shortage of diorite. I mean, I still got, you know, probably a total of a double chest worth. But each level is going to have diorite on the walls, right? So we're going to be consuming a lot of it fairly quickly. If you guys are hard up for cash in-game, you can also sell stacks of flint. You don't get very much for it, but it gets you a little bit that if you want to end up getting some reses, or expand a res, or needed to purchase a few diamonds, then it's easy enough to do. Flint is cheap. You just need a fortune shovel and you will get flint every single time. You can also turn in zombie flesh too, so if you have a mob grinder, you can turn that in. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to be accessing, like where the drop point is for these mobs so that I can get the mob grinder started. Because, I mean, I need it for bone. I'm going to need it for... Well, probably for bone, mostly. I know that Foltzy's got... I got access to Foltzy's massive mob grinder. But it'd be nice if the castle can be self-sufficient for stuff like that. So I'll build a small one here. You don't like the polished granite? On what? I don't have any polished granite down here. Or you just period don't like the looks of it. The only polished granite I have is it's inset in the each of the towers, and there's a bit of it on the gate entrance. The rest of it I haven't been using. Like this is just regular granite here. And in this texture it's not as bad. I mean, it's still a little pinky, but not as bad. Everything underground here has been, if it's been those other stones, it's been polished andesite and polished diorite that I've been using. Virals TV, welcome to the stream. I definitely need more coal though. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta build too, is the automated smelter system. I've got to be working on that. How much should I lose into the lava? Hopefully nothing. Frisk, welcome to the stream. Leonidas, I'm back. I was driving when I sent my earlier message. Don't text and drive. That's dangerous. Mahad Wifi, yo, welcome to the stream. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the video, how about you pound the like button, subscribe if you're new, follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. That would be fantastic. Let's get the old channel growing here. Alright, unload time again. Yes. How much diorite did I pick up? I'm going to use up this diorite first, though. That's one of my biggest reasons for using a texture pack, Blue Rose, is because it's a couple like the granite and then how lanterns and stuff look is when I'm looking for texture packs. That and it's not quite so pixelated. So the pickaxe is OP, kind of. Okay, so there's a couple of different things I got going on right now. They kind of give me the speed that I've got on it right now, considering I have to dig all the way down to bedrock in here. First things first, let's look at the actual pickaxe. The pickaxe itself, efficiency 5, fortune 2, mending, unbreaking 3. And then the other one is efficiency 5, mending, silk touch, and unbreaking 3. I also have a haste 2 beacon running right now, as well as I've got a little sign that gives me some potions effects, which gives me haste 5, jump 5, and speed 5, so... Ah, Raptor. You come hiding again. Frisk says, is 2 a day for you? I didn't even really catch what you tried to say out of that. Is it day for you? No, it is currently 11 p.m. for me. I found one I like, but it looks a lot better. You found one that you like, and it looks a lot better. Excellent, Blue Rose. Yeah, just play around with some textures. You'll find one that just kind of fits for your build style and kind of go from there. Ren, why did you say, what is it about 1300, 1400 mark that's hard to break? I know a few people that have that issue. I don't know, but I've managed to jump over it pretty good now. I'm on the upswing of beyond 1400 now, so it's like it's one of those little plateaus you hit. Later, Thanu / Unbroken Promise / Raptors / Skyve. Have I got all of your aliases? I think so. People are going to be wondering if you're a little bit shifty with all the aliases you have. What's up with that? No brand consistency. Oh, this is slowed down a little bit now. Let's make sure I don't have a pile up here. Res, TPT, unload. I don't want to pile up at the auto sorter. I know that they're coming up in clumps right now. That was unavoidable. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There we go. Seems to be still working. Not piling up. We're still getting stuff, so... Ghost is in my ward, and I told him, don't troll anybody. Julian, welcome to the stream. For those of you that are like back but haven't been back for a while, some things have changed. We have some roadways and stuff going in now. I started actually finishing the inside of this tower to what the finished look is going to look like. I've moved my storage chests, that my active ones that I use from day to day are in here now. We've got the spiral staircase. We've got an entranceway into this hallway now that leads into these buildings. This is where I've moved the old sleeping quarters for myself. But yeah, things are evolving. There's still a lot more I got to do in here yet. Like I've started to do the whole get the interior built. So what's else down here is now all a wheat farm. There's a few plots of wheat in here. And it's all well lit enough. In fact, even inside here I've got lighting with water and a lily pad just to make sure. The lily pad, of course, is so you can walk over it without falling into the hole. It's a lot of wheat. So I'm going to have no shortage of bread. I'll probably end up just selling the stacks of wheat at the auction or at the bank. And then, of course, we're working down here right now. Food. Food! Let's get some food before we get too carried away. I'm going to grab a stack of raw chicken that I've got to get cooked up. Oh, I've got a stack cooked. Never mind. I'll eat it. Well, a castle needs to be able to maintain, if a castle is to ever come into siege, they must have the ability to be able to stay and survive during a siege. So to have farms like this underneath the walls, that's actually not a bad thing. So we're going to do wheat on this one. When I build this way, oink, oink, this will end up being probably carrots. The other one will be potatoes. The two front ones, beetroot maybe. Hard to say. Jake, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to throw these blocks back in there right now because I'm not at the phase to do that yet. That's going to stay. Grab those last 2 pieces of cooked chicken. Out is the food chest. You know what? While we're at it, we should go and do some repairing. The armor is all pretty much good. The chest piece needs like a couple of tip taps, but that's it. Warp Ender. I want to make sure that I have more of the smooth stone than I do the cobblestone right now. So, it appears that this is being occupied. So I will have to wait until the top note is complete. Moy's leaving little signs for us. It says, "Love you all." Moy, you rock for building all this. We'll wait. Don't mind us. We're patiently waiting. A sneakoscope that is just going nuts. And we're gone. Okay, good. It's our turn now. Repair pickaxe time. Okay, the pickaxe. I'm just going to unequip everything because it's not actually going into the pickaxe. There we go. Somebody managed to bust one of the carpets on the hoppers there. That's not good. So the mobs aren't walking on it. They're all clustering over to this side, which I guess is probably not a bad thing. Having all the mobs on one side. Pick is almost fixed. Probably about 85% of the way there. 85%. Oh, I just realized what I could be doing with a bunch of that cobblestone, seeing how we're going to be like 9 double chests worth now. I still need to get filling in on that centerpiece. I could consume the cobblestone in that portion of the build for sure. Okay, the silk touch pickaxe is repaired. Shovel's like right there. It's like, there we go. Oh no, one more. Next. Our fortune pick. Let's try not to actually bust apart the place here. You guys gotta quit huddling over to that far side. Okay, everything's fixed. We're good to go. Re-equip our armor. And we're gone. Now, zombie in Minecraft world, you don't want to mess with a zombie. Now, zombie in my Minecraft world, you don't want to mess with zombie. What do you mean? I mean, if you're not equipped with an armor, they will hurt you. You gotta have some kind of armor. Holy anvil stacked in here. Wow. This has been topped right up. And what kind of lantern is that? I want it to show everything right now. Dyes. I'm curious as to what type of lantern that is. And it may not even be in my address book because I might not have discovered the item you need to be able to create it. It's probably going to be something out of the nether. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, I just broke it by accident. Oh, it's an end rod. Oh, it's the end rods in this texture pack. They look amazing. Oh, that's dope. Ah, the texture pack for the end rods is awesome. In this, like this, oh. They're gonna work like fantastic as like little desk lamps and stuff. The zombie's happy with you now and he's a friend of yours? That's not good news. Where do we want to go? You know what? Probably right now is as good a time as any to mark out where I want to put my mob grinder. We'll have to go out this way. Now, if I was to dig up at this corner here, for instance, because it'll be a too wide drop, so let's just take out this little spot here. We're relatively close to the surface here, so we're just going to pull our way up. That just about got ugly. So where did this put us? Okay, so this is probably not where we want to be. At all, actually. Julian, welcome back. Hello, hello. So going from this line, we want to go up this way. Just a little bit more. There, now I can jump up. Staying on this line. How far over? If I was to, because that was the corner, so it would be like this. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, where are we in this grand scheme of things here? Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that as an entrance for it. Okay, I gotta go fill in that other hole, though. No, not with the polished. Fill you back in, all nice and neat. So at least this gives me an idea kind of where we're at with filling this in. So we're going to get the mob grinder. I think I'll get the mob grinder actually set up. I don't know if I could get it to drop far enough yet. I might leave the top open for it, but it'll be pretty close. Your zombie and ghost are your best, are their best friends, are they? You're making quite the little adventure for yourself there. So we'll have a hopper bottom in it, but of course this is not enough of a drop for it. So it'll actually probably go to like level 2. Because what is it? A dark room spawner, it's got to drop, what, 27 blocks to be fatal? And basically, it's all just going to feed into some chests anyway, so... So we'll just bust this out here. Well, I got some repairs to do now. Great. The downside of an over-efficient pick. Because this section here is going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be 16 drops there. Actually, I could go to T unload. Because they're going to need a little bit of water just to test. Do a little bit of testing here. Because it's what, 8 blocks is the flow of water, I think. Actually, to make sure we keep it below ground, the water level will be at that height. I've never built a darkroom spawner at ground level. We'll just use jungle trapdoors for it too. You're having quite the story there, Blue Rose. Zombie's a master builder and he built a ship and it looks awesome. Is this all on your world and it's just in the last few minutes? Okay, there is some spots here that I inadvertently made a mess with. Let's fill in the holes. Okay, I'm placing blocks faster than... Ooh, that hurt a little bit. I canceled it because I moved. Where did I move my tools to? Missed tools. That's where I got my water bucket sitting right now. I'm going to put a water source over here so I don't have to keep running for water. That, and I got to figure out, I can't remember if it's 7 or 8. I'm going to go 8 to start with. And hopefully the water goes right to the end. We're going to water source just right here. One bucket of water. 2 buckets of water. He made a castle kind of like yours, but add a lot of stuff to it. Well, I'm still like a mile, like I've got so much, like I'm like a third done this build, if that. So yeah, there is still room for a lot of stuff to get added here for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need some building materials. Let's grab a bunch of smooth stone, a couple of stacks of smooth stone. If I could type. I can't type! What version am I in? I am in a 1.132 is what we're in right now. Now, the texture pack, like, I'll turn off the texture pack. Boink! Then it'll look more familiar. Look lame, too, because it's... I don't like the default textures. I want some smooth stone. We're going to take half a dozen stacks of this. This is Java edition, if that makes any difference. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to cap it off. And then I'm going to put a bucket of water here, and I want to see how far down this thing flows. Okay, it's 7. It's not 8. It is 7 is the flow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 capped off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cap off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cap that off. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're making a darkroom spawner right now, in case anybody is wondering. Blue Rose says, I would like my treehouse, I want to buy it. Should I give it to him? You have the ability to sell it. Like, what server are you playing on? I thought this was your own world. Raul Lopez, welcome to the stream. Raul Lopez Ramirez. Welcome, welcome. Now, I'm assuming that this style of darkroom spawner is still a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Now I'm gonna fill, because I gotta fill all this in anyway, I'm gonna fill it all the way in solid. Because I think it goes like this. Like this. Okay, I think I'm going to need a lot more than a half a dozen stacks of stone. Yeah, it is my world. I told him it come with a house. There. Why does that not seem like it's going to match up? It didn't. What's wrong with this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, it's still 8. I thought we trimmed it down. Oh, now I'm confused. Let's put the water down here, see what happens. Alright, so apparently it is 8, and I did it to 9 for some reason. I don't know. So I've already screwed up. Let's fix it. New sub. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, that should be right now. Which means I've got to expand this out again.
Oh, yeah.
Bleach Man Flash just subscribed. Thank you. He said he can't want to see the house. You're not getting a shout out. Not until you are not a 12-year-old. Okay, this is making more sense now, because it would be this way, all the way across. Java's quite a bit different than Bedrock Edition or whatever. Alright. Let me... I just gotta tweak a setting here. You don't like Java Edition, Jesse? You could do so much more with Java Edition. Like crazy more. Crazy, crazy more. Okay, I still got stone. I'm gonna have to do another run here for stone here pretty quick. Oh, I bet you I haven't fixed this side yet. I bet you that's what it is. What? Do I have version 8.1? No, I don't. I don't play Bedrock at all. Have never, will never. I'm a Java Edition fan. This basically, I mean, it's what I played all along, right? Like that's where it started. Okay, we need some more stone. We need more stone, man. We're gonna grab a bunch of it this time too. Well, Bedrock Edition is too close to I'm assuming Bedrock Edition is like the Windows 10 version. And it's too close to Pocket Edition. It doesn't... Pocket Edition, A, they're way behind. For one thing. Like, way behind where this is. I mean, there's still a long ways from getting the API to work properly for modders to be able to create mods for Bedrock, so... I'm kind of a firm believer, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what did I do here? Why is this messed up? I've obviously screwed up something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is correct. I guess I just aggressively came too far over with this. We're going to throw some torches on this, just so that we don't start our mob spawner before it's a mob spawner. Jesse, I'm 11, and I only played the new aquatic updates. The new aquatic update is kind of cool. Like there's lots of new stuff in it. I can't wait till 1.14 comes out, because we're getting slabs and stairs for diorite, andesite, and cobblestone. We're getting, or not cobblestone, diorite, andesite, and granite. We are also getting walls for brick, which will be nice, like the fence walls. The red brick, not like the regular smooth stone brick. And then we're getting bamboo. Apparently I got overextended on this side too. I got carried away. What did they take Herobrine off? Herobrine doesn't exist. Herobrine has never existed. That was all done by a YouTube video fad. No such thing as Herobrine. Sorry to disturb you. He was it was a troll video. I can't remember what the YouTuber was that did that. That started the whole thing. It's funny troll. Actually, I think it started in Reddit. I don't even think it was a YouTuber. I think it was a Reddit thing where it originally started. You're watching, if that's okay. Well, watch away. Yeah, I want to say it was a Reddit thing. Somebody photoshopped some images of Herobrine into his build and how it was like wreaking havoc and changing things. And then posted them on Reddit. Clever. Clever indeed. Okay, apparently I overdid like every side of this build. Let me make sure this water isn't going down. Perfect, it stops right where it needs to. PJ, welcome to stream. How do I hit blocks without showing the movie or hands? It's the fact that I've got so many abilities on me right now. First things first is the pickaxe itself is efficiency 5, fortune 2, mending, unbreaking. So it's already a really fast pick. Then I have a potion effect that's giving me haste 5, jump 5, and speed 5, as well as I'm probably not in range of my haste 2 beacon right now. So it's like crazy fast right now. Is what it is. I am probably going to double up on the wall thickness. Actually, I won't need to because I'm not going to have light bleed. Okay, this is still really thick over here. What's going on? How many times do I have to trim this off? Okay, so what's next? I don't know if can I jump? Can I clear that? Yes, I can. So I can't get over 4. So that's good. So we're going to put the water in here right now. And then we're going to have to go and get the trapdoors. Oh, I didn't grab 2 buckets worth. Oh, I got trolled. My friend making him fake Herobrine was using my account. No, you got trolled. You got trolled. Shy Girl, welcome to the stream. You can't be that shy. You said hi in chat. I don't know if adding the water right now was the smart thing to do or not. Okay, trapdoors. We need lots and lots of trapdoors. So, actually I could probably just run there faster than trying to sprint. Junglewood is what we are using now to create all the trapdoors we're going to need. Oh, I probably don't need that. Let's throw that in there because Junglewood is useless. I've been using it just for trapdoors. That's it. /craft. Done. And done. Mad Max, welcome to the stream. Now, how many night cycles have I gone through since I last slept? Am I going to have some visitors soon? Let's better eat, top up the health. Okay, so technically, the mob grinder is done. Done like dinner. However, I don't think my drop is far enough yet. What am I doing? I'm building a mob grinder, a darkroom spawner. Now, I don't think I can jump up. Oh, I can jump up 5. Hey. So we could cap this off and then just leave an entrance for me. Just see, Starlene, wish I could join. A, you gotta be 18 to play on this server. B, you need to be playing with Java Edition. Okay, so I'm gonna bust the torches out of here. We might as well get it up and running. Oh, you know what? Before I get too carried away, I should make sure that the mobs can't get inside. Make some hoppers. So it all loads into a chest. I got a couple of hoppers already. I'll take them along for the ride. I'll need a double chest. Take that along. What else am I going to need down there? What else am I going to need? I think that's going to be it. Yeah, power up is up and plane. Down into the depths, the bowels of the castle. Yeah, they are up and running. The bad mobs. The bad monsters. Okay, so if you were a hopper that needs to load into a chest, you actually need to come in above the chest. Uh-oh. Actually, no, you need to come into the side of the chest. So we'll put the chest into here. Put these slabs. Oh, I didn't want to put that one down. No! How many hours do I have in this world? How many hours have I streamed my Minecraft so far? That's how many hours I've got into it. It's been a couple of months. Come on, break already. Oh, I need more chests for hoppers, damn it. I need more chests. I did stream when I started the world. Yes, 100%. Walking around, trying to figure out where I was going to start building. Started by getting underground, started digging, had a little dirt hut, upgraded to a larger house, modified that house, started building a castle, tore down the house. The whole evolution process is all documented on how the build went. So how many more am I going to need? We're going to say it curls in. We could probably do it with 5. No, we're going to do it with 6. Is what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go this way and this way, followed by this way. We're going to dig this out. So that I can place these without any issues. That'll be a viewport there, so we can kind of see things dropping in. I don't know if this is going to be enough height to do the kill, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. Is that going to be enough height for the kill? What is your favorite place in your world? This will be my favorite place when I get the Dwarven City dug down to bedrock and I start getting like all the lava channels and everything in it. That'll be my favorite for sure. Okay, we need to lay down though, because those phantoms out there want to eat my face. Okay, oh, it's daylight now. I guess that's not going to be an issue. Nighttime, though, I'll have to hit there. I'll have to sleep. Or else we're going to have real problems. So one thing I'm a little bit concerned with right now is where this is lining up. As long as I got room to cover it in grass on the top, I'm okay. This all needs to get filled in anyway, which is why I'm just kind of marking this over. Because this is a grass layer right here that'll go on top of this, so we're okay. We are laughing. So we're going to go too high so we don't get Endermen spawn in there. Because the Enderman won't touch the water anyway. I might have to build one extra layer around the outside to initially start this, because of light bleed that could be coming in on the corner blocks. It'll prevent the mobs from spawning in there. So with it too high, we're going to get zombies. We'll get those witches. We'll get skeletons and spiders. The spiders will fall initially and take some damage, but they may survive. And then they crawl back up and fall again. The other thing I could always end up doing on this as well is I'll just run along and build in some redstone lamps that I can turn on and off to turn the mob grinder on or off. Okay, that should be dark enough. Of course, while I'm up here, mobs won't start spawning, but I'm just going to fill this in. Another level on top. And then I'll probably even fill the grass in on top of it. So then I can put torches on the top. Actually, I should be fine to throw the torches on. I don't think I'll get any light bleed. Lockdot, welcome back. And Jess, welcome back too. Throw a little bit of light on it so we don't end up with monsters spawning on top at night. I think all in all, this should be, it should be complete. I'm going to throw in kind of just one more level around just to prevent any possible light bleed that could be coming in from the corners. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot right now. We're building a mob grinder. A darkroom mob spawner. Well, we just finished a darkroom mob spawner. And I'm just hoping I've got enough of a drop there. Alright, it's just easier to build it from the bottom. Easier from the bottom. I just looked at my most disliked video. I managed to get 289 dislikes and 0 likes. That was on my first channel. I don't think that video did good. What do you think? Well, it depends on if you were going for dislike reactions. If you were going for dislike reactions, I say you did a pretty good job on it. Okay, so these walls are going to be double thick now. There'll be 0 chance of light bleed. The ceiling on it is double thick. The floor on it is double thick. Water's in place. Trapdoors are set. go down to the bottom and we'll see if things start falling in, and hopefully they die right away. I'm hoping I have enough of a drop. If not, we might have to dig down our drop point. Okay, and also with the dark room spawner, it only works as long as you're kind of within the area. Like if I warp to Atlantis, it won't, because this chunk will unload. It won't be grinding. The mobs will just automatically despawn if you leave the area and there's no players around. Read most of the comments, which there was like 408 comments for some reason off lab, but there was only 403 comments in total. Well, I'd say you got to do a better job of your video. Alright, Res TPT level 1. Let's go stand at the bottom. Let's see if we get some mobs through it. I don't even know if this style grinder works in 1.3. Last time I built that was 110. So we're kind of patiently waiting right now. But I guess that was 4 years ago on a phone without a mic. You know what? You learn, you grow from your mistakes, right? I've had these darkroom spawners work for me quite a bit. It just takes a while for them to start pounding in, so... Yeah, it's 4 platforms and water going into a hole, and then there's trapdoors along the edge of the platforms. That way they walk out to the trapdoor, and then they step too far and they fall off. You have to wait for them to kind of meander on over to that, right? That, and I could be too close to it right now. I might not be, because I'm 16, I'm like 22 blocks away, 24 blocks away where I'm at right now. It might not be far enough. Because we're 8, 8, and 16, plus the 2 at the top is 18. Plus there was a distance of 6 or so blocks. I don't know, we'll just kind of mill around a bit and see what happens. It's either going to work or not work, right? The other thing I could do as well, too, is I could throw some half slabs here. That still keeps it dark, because it's not a true block, so it's still dark in there. Get a little better view. Grab my stone over there. I don't hear anything yet. You can join the server in 5 years. Yes. I'm thinking it might not be a far enough drop. I might be too close to the area. I think if it doesn't end up working and dropping mobs, I will, when I get to the next tier dugout, I'll continue digging down and actually put it on the 3rd tier down, so. I don't want to pillar up there and see if they're in there. But then they'll land on the pillar with me when they do come. Oh, and with this stupid potion effect, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I think I'm standing too close to it is what it is. Because there's no mobs spawning yet. So you got to be at least 25 blocks away for mobs to spawn. So I think I'm not close enough. I'm still too close. So I might have to wait until I get it dug down to this next tier. So I'm just going to throw these slabs in here for right now. Actually, we'll leave the slabs like this. We'll keep an eye on it and kind of see what happens, so. I bet you if I stay back a little further too, I'll be more than 25 blocks away and it might work. So we'll go dig out the other side here. This could be too far away though, but we still got to finish digging this out. Oh, and I need to light this up. How this isn't all covered in mobs here, I don't know. This is the first time my haters have turned on in 11 years, according to my dad, and it stinks. Haters will be haters. You end up getting trolls all the time. Or are you talking something else? Oh, heaters. Aha, it's heaters. Your furnace turned on. Well, you're actually having a cold night. Not haters, it was heaters. Haha. Yeah, that'll be dust that's floating in your air. It's also bouncing around like a jackhammer and shaking the whole house and knocking stuff around. I think there's garbage in the fans. Yeah, there's probably some junk in there. More torches. Not much more inventory room though. Which is easy to fix because I'll just go /craft. We'll take all this nice fancy smooth stone we got, craft it into whatever we can get our hands on. And start using up some of this smooth stone. I'm getting the flooring placed in here. Seeing how we have to do this anyway, we might as well use up the smooth stone. Do you consider 64 a cold night? No. Hell, my furnace doesn't even click on unless it's below 65. At night, I have the furnace set at like 55. Like, I think that's actually what the furnace is set at right now, is 55. Because I'm the only one that's up right now. Everybody else has gone to bed. Of which, I've got to as well. Holy crap, it is 12:30. What? Where did the time go? It seemed like just a few minutes ago I looked at the clock, it was 11:30. Apparently I used up some time building the darkroom spawner. That's crazy. Furnace only goes on when you turn the circuit breaker on, light the pilot of some sort, wires out, might turn on and might break some pictures or falling off the wall. I think you need to get your furnace serviced. My furnace runs... Like this time of the year, it runs every day, so... The 64, I'd be freaking outside in shorts and t-shirts. Okay, I'm just going to use up the last of the smooth stone slabs I've got here. And then I'm going to call it a night. We'll do one more quick look at the mob spawner. I don't think it's working. We might have to wait. I'll probably AFK here for a bit, and then we'll see if we get some items in there in the morning. Of course, I know the server does a reboot here in like an hour, so nothing's in there. Gonna do a quick peek, see if anything's even crawling around in there. Not a soul. Well, is that fancy? Well, we'll have to play around with it. Anyhow, with that said, I am going to call the stream tonight. We're already a half hour past what I had planned. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow night. Ciao.